Okay, it's actually a few minutes later from my previous blog entry, video blog entry. It's still Saturday, May 17th, and now it's 10:17 p.m. And I just finished reading the final chapter, chapter 10 in Rhonda Byrne's The Secret. The last chapter was entitled The Secret to Life. It's a very short chapter, like 7 pages long, which ended up being basically a summary of the book. I wrote down only 2 bullet points on my piece of paper. The final 2 bullet points. So here we go. Number 1, you get to fill the blackboard of your life with whatever you want. Pretty simple. Your life is still in front of you, and now that you know the secret, and you know that whatever you want you can have, whatever you think you can have, you can write the last chapters of your life. I shouldn't say last chapters, but the remaining chapters of your life. How's that? Number 2, be happy now, feel good now. What that saying is, whatever bad things have happened in your past, just let it all go. Start fresh, start today. Things can change for you if you want them to, starting now. That is actually very old advice, but that's what the book tells us to do. So she actually, for a short chapter, had 7 bullet points. Number 1, you get to fill the blackboard of your life with whatever you want. Didn't I just say that exact thing? Number 2, the only thing you need to do is feel good now. I think I just said that too, didn't I? Number 3, the more you use the power within you, the more power you will draw through you. Pretty simple. Keep thinking positive. The more you think positive, the more positive you'll get back. Number 4, the time to embrace your magnificence is now. Again, pretty much day 1. Day 1 is now. Forget the past, start over, or continue on right now. Number 5, we are in the midst of a glorious era. As we let go of limiting thoughts, we will experience humanity's true magnificence in every area of creation. I believe what the author is saying there is that we all are now, or at least a lot of people now, are becoming aware of the power that they possess in themselves, and that more and more people will begin to use it. I think that's what she's saying. Number 6, do what you love. If you don't know what brings you joy, ask, what is my joy? As you commit to your joy, you will attract an avalanche of joyful things because you are radiating joy. Again, whatever energy you put out, you'll get back. So do things that make you happy. Happy things will happen back at you. Number 7, I guess what they're saying is the happier you are, the happier life is going to be. Pretty redundant. Number 7, and the final bullet point in this entire book. Now that you have learned the knowledge of the secret, what you do with it is up to you. Whatever you choose is right. The power is all yours. Simple as that. Nothing more needs to be said. So there we have it. I have now read and reread Rhonda Byrne's The Secret. This is my 11th blog entry, and I have gone over, I had an introductory blog, and then 10 subsequent blogs where I went over each specific chapter in the book. So what's next? What's next is actually implementing everything. The reason I took notes was not just so I could go over the things with whatever audience, if any, that I have here on YouTube. It was to actually refresh my memory and tell me what to do, how to implement these things. There are various things that I can do here, writing down the traits of the qualities of the person that I would like to be with, my soulmate, if you will, asking the universe for what I want. There's a lot of little projects here that I can do, and I will continue to do, and I will do them live right here on these blogs. So I'm not sure when my next blog will be, possibly tomorrow, possibly Monday, I don't know, but it's time to start doing this stuff. And I've been doing some of this stuff all along too, and I've had some interesting things happen that have made me a true believer, really have, and there will be more to come, I'm sure of that. So there you go. One of the things the book talked about was vision boards. I don't know if I mentioned that in any of my previous blogs or not, but vision boards were the author took like construction paper or something, and she cut out pictures, I believe, of everything that she wanted, like a house, or maybe she drew a picture of a house, I'm not sure, but all kinds of things that she wanted in her life, and she put them on these boards, and then she kept them around to look at and that sort of thing. I've done something similar. I've gone through, actually I've done image searches on Yahoo and Google, and I've come up with some things that I want. I guess I can show it to you right now. I have cut out 6 different things so far, and I have them hung up in 5 different places. One in this computer room here, one in the bathroom actually, one in the kitchen, one in the bedroom, and one in the car. The 6 things are quite simple. There are 6 things that I want. So let's take a look, shall we? If this will reach, I think it will. Hanging up in here is a $1 million bill. Obviously it's not real, there's R2-D2, but it's something that I want, $1 million. I want multi-millions. So I look at that every day, I see that, and I know that I want it, and I will get it. That there is a brand new car. It's actually an electric car because I intend to go green and do my part. Up there, camera's not really reaching very well, but on the left there is a house. It's not the exact house I want, but it's, you know, a picture of a dream house basically. Below that is another house, and that is actually going to be my second home in Hawaii. Again, not that exact home, or at least I assume not. Right there, a yacht, pretty big yacht. Again, I'm not necessarily looking for, you know, a $30 million yacht or something that extravagant, but I do want a nice yacht. And right up there is my dream girl. I can't tell, but it's actually Natalie Portman. Now, I don't exactly expect to have Natalie Portman here. Boy, that would be awesome if I could get Natalie Portman, but I'm not expecting that. But, you know, that's just a representation of what I want in life. Beautiful woman. A beautiful, smart woman, actually. I think Natalie Portman's a genius. But anyway, there you go. I will see you at my next blog, and I will figure out what my next little project is going to be, and I will do it, and I'll keep you informed. And again, I'll tell you about other things that have happened in the last week or so that have made me a believer. So, until the next one, peace.